I love it when people tell me I can't. I love that. That fuels my fire, you know?
Matt Beecher was taught at an early age that if he was going to achieve his goals, he had to work harder than everyone else.
If there's somebody that's equal to you, guess who they're going to choose to be on their team? It's the kid with two hands. So you got to be even better. He knows he has to be better than the next kid to kind of earn a spot in whatever he's doing.
He's embraced the challenge of competing in sports despite his disability. Basketball, track and field, golf, and his favorite sport, football.
It's the best. I love everything about football. I mean, every Saturday I just sit down and watch college football all day. I love high school football. I love Davis football. BYU football is my favorite. I love the sport. I love the competitiveness. Everything about it is fantastic.
Matt brings that passion to practice every day. That's why he was the only junior chosen as a team captain for their season opener.
He's a kid that doesn't give up on anything, and so his effort is great every day. And so, like today where it's hot and kids are tired, and then they see a kid like Matt Beecher just going after it, and they see him, and it's like, okay, I can see him doing it, and then I need to do it. And so he's a great example for us.
Let's go.
His example has had a positive impact on his teammates. It's pushed them to be better.
He never makes excuses. If you ask him if he needs help or whatever, he's like, no, I got it. I can do it. I can do it. He never doubts himself, and he works hard. And that's Matt Beecher. He's just a hard worker, example to all of us. So he's inspiring to me, and he's been a friend to me for a couple years now.
He's just grown into himself and accepted himself for who he is and embraced who he is.
I don't look at myself with having one hand. Honestly, sometimes I have to look down and realize I have one hand. But, I've been accepted by this team, accepted by the coaches, and I just go out and play my hardest and try to do my best.
One of his best moments was last season, playing linebacker for the Davis sophomore team.
Well, the funny part was the week before versus Hunter, I dropped a pick, so I got crap all week. I was like, oh man, I got to get it this week. So when it finally came, there was a big pile in the end zone and just this feeling of relief but joy, and it was awesome.
To see him do something that is somewhat ordinary for somebody else, there's this extra special feeling that he's able to go out and do it just like anybody else.
That's how Matt wants to be seen, just like everyone else. But he understands the impact his story can have on other kids with similar disabilities.
The big word that's been thrown around lately is inspiring. That's not my goal, is to inspire, but if it comes along, then that's fantastic. But I'm just trying to go out there and play the game I love, and if I inspire people along the way, that's good. I'm glad I can do that and help other people.